Hi beautiful people and welcome to my channel. So a new video for this week, and I will probably make this a series. I would like to make this a series, but knowing my life, something's gonna happen where I can't. But let's think positively. I was scrolling through Facebook and I found an ad which normally I just scroll past because they're either not interesting to me or they're more likely a scam. And so I'm always skeptical about these things, but this time I saw it and thought, ooh, I want that. And what it is the Adventure Challenge. Now, this is the first time I had seen it. Basically, you get a book, depending on which book you decide to choose. They have a family one, a couples one, and a friends challenge book. Or you can buy all three. You can have the choice to buy a Polaroid camera with it. And basically, in this book, you have little pieces that you have to scratch off, and they're challenges that you have to do. And I absolutely loved the idea, and I thought I would take a look at it. I went onto the website, and the first thing that really shocked me is, honestly, these are pretty pricey in my opinion, but this might be because I'm in the UK and I'm pretty sure they come from America, so I don't know if the prices are up because you basically have to pay nothing for shipping, so maybe it covers the shipping cost. But I got all three, and here they are. So this is the family edition one. This is, oh, if I put it the right way around. This is the couples edition, and this is the friends edition. I honestly love how they came. They literally just came in a box, a plain brown box with three of them in, wrapped up the same as this one. As you can see, I've already unwrapped two of them, just to kind of take a look before, so I can determine whether I need to send them back and get my money or not. And you know what? I'm quite impressed. Like, it seems legit. Here is a mini clip of me going through the examples and the beginning bit, and basically just showing you the book. Obviously, I'm not in a relationship anymore, so the couples edition is staying wrapped until, well, until I get a boyfriend or a girlfriend, so that goes over there. The friends edition one I unwrapped because I wanted to show my friends. I'll be honest, I don't have many friends because I'm not a sociable person, but I feel like this is going to be really great for when lockdown kind of eases off of everything, to give it a go and see what challenges there are and kind of build a better relationship with my friends, because honestly I haven't been in touch much because I've been overwhelmed with everything and really trying to get my business off the ground, and I do kind of get immersed in it. I don't know if that's the right word. So it'll be great if this book can help really strengthen my relationship with my friends back up again. And then of course I have a family and I got the family edition. So the family edition is what you guys will be seeing in this video. So as you can see, it comes in the family edition box. Then this is the book, and this book came with two scratchy things. The others didn't. I would have liked to have gotten two in each book, just so that way if I did lose anything I would still have some in the other book, or if I wanted to take the other book with me, like the friends book with me, and I forget the counters, then that's going to be a bit of a problem. But luckily I guess you can use coins and stuff. That's still absolutely fine. My favourite part is the fact that it is a hardback book. Paper books are okay, except they're easily destroyed, and once a book is damaged of any kind, it becomes really unsatisfying for me and it puts me off completely, hence why I don't read. But hardback books are always satisfying for me. Now, this is what the first page looks like. As you can see, I've already scratched this box off as a tester to test out the coins, and the coins scratch pretty good. You do have to put a little bit of pressure down, and it does take a while to scratch it off, but it kind of builds tension, I think. And there are some rules here. So rule number 1, disconnect to reconnect. The purpose here is to unplug from everyday life, connect and have fun. Put those cell phones on airplane mode. Now obviously you might be filming or taking pictures using your phone if you don't have a camera, so you can do that. Rule 2, no take backs. If you scratch off an adventure, you have to do it. If you don't feel like it, too bad, do it anyway. Discover something new about yourself. Now this one has to be flexible for me because I am disabled, and sometimes I may scratch off something that actually requires more work than I feel capable of, so you might scratch off a different one. But I've made that rule to kind of be like, I have to do it at some point. Number 3, document the journey. Take a picture and write about each challenge in your journal. This book is here to help you create and collect lasting memories, which I love, and I feel like that is great. Obviously I am going to be filming bits and pieces and hopefully making a whole series going through the book. And obviously by the end of this video you would have seen one of the ones that we have done, but I haven't written in the caption bit of it yet. I'm gonna do that at some point after, probably while editing the video so I can remember it, but I do have to try and remind myself to write it in straight after doing the challenge, because then I'll remember, you know. Rule number 4, show it off. So upload the photo of your adventure to social media and tag the hashtag adventure challenge and hashtag family edition. So I will probably be doing this once the video is uploaded as a kind of thumbnail situation. Now here is the example. So I scratched off and it says peekaboo, which is really cute. In the top corner here it says how much it could be. So if you want a challenge and you haven't been paid yet, then find a challenge that has little to no money. This one has $0 to $15. Obviously it will be pounds for me, so it will probably be a little bit less because I'm pretty sure that's how the currency works. And then it has a before or after time bit, or any time. So a challenge might be before 9 PM like it says in this book. And then it has a timer next to it saying how long it could take. So if you only have about an hour spare, maybe pick one that's just under an hour so you have time to get ready and stuff like that. But this is the next page. So these are the helpful hints and table of contents. I did really enjoy reading through with my family because this is what the next pages look like, what it will look like. But underneath it tells you like a description to give you a bit of a hint of what it's going to be like, and I really enjoyed going through them with my family and trying to guess what they could be. That was a really fun part with it. And then here it has little symbols which basically mean different things. I will go through them. So the first one is a meal. Make sure to come with a hungry stomach. This symbol indicates that the challenge will involve eating a full meal. The next one is snacks. Be prepared to enjoy a prepared or purchased snack at some point during the challenge. Mess. Sometimes adventures get messy, but it's worth it. The adventures with this symbol will likely result in needing to wash your clothes afterwards. Get wet. Prepare for a splash zone. These activities might get wet, so dress appropriately. Is supplies. Unless you have a large stock of specific food or random craft supplies, which I definitely do, you may need to require essential items from the store. Next one is active. These adventures will have a higher level of physical exertion. Nothing will be too hard. They might make you sweat or run around a bit more than the others. Indoors. Take place indoors. Good ones for a rainy or cold day. Outdoors. Best completed outdoors. Wait for a nice day to scratch this off. Home. Check for this icon if you want to do an adventure that is completed in or around your house. Away, you will probably need to go somewhere other than the house to complete this adventure. It may be a park, lake, ice cream shop, and etc. Daylight. You'll want to do this during the daylight. Similar to the outdoors adventures, this symbol will help you decide what time of day you should complete this activity. This will be pretty tough in the dark. Nighttime. Try these adventures after dark. They are most fun after the sun has gone down. Filming. These adventures need either a photo or video camera to complete. Of course, your smartphone will work, which is great because that's pretty much what everyone has. Plan ahead. This adventure will require a little planning. Scratch off at least 48 hours ahead of time. So that is all of the symbols for you, and obviously the table of contents, and of course the index, and it says online codes, which is page 32, and it only goes up to page 31, so that's a little bit upsetting. I would have liked to know what the online codes are, and on the back it has adventure, the art of exploring, so there definitely isn't a page for online codes, which is a little bit disappointing. I would have really enjoyed that. And then obviously you have the table of contents. So this is what it looks like when you first get in. You have your thing to scratch. So basically each page is made out of a thick card, which I really like and appreciate, because when you're scratching you don't want to accidentally scratch any paper. So this is your scratch area. This is where you peel this off and you can attach a photo. You can either buy a Polaroid camera, or you can already have a Polaroid camera, or you can get their Polaroid camera. I believe it's £100 extra if you want their Polaroid camera. I didn't, because I could either buy a cheaper one because I would only use it for this, or I might be able to get a family member to just print a picture out anyway. But you can stick it here, which I think is really great, and I really appreciate that they've made that an option. And then you can write a bit about it here, which is also great. I don't know if I would like it a little bit bigger or more space. And as you can see here, this is the example of the symbols. So this one may require supplies, this one needs to be with sunshine, and it may require going outdoors. Whereas this one may require supplies and going outdoors. And this one may require a car journey. This one, honestly, this is my favourite because we've had so many laughs about it. Under here it says it's called Cat Burglar, and it requires to be in a house or indoors. Basically, could be indoors anywhere, and it requires activity. So we've been making laughs about actually having to rob a place and getting away with it because we have the rules in our books, so we have to do it. Obviously, well, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be that, but it already sounds like quite a good laugh. And each page, I'm assuming, is something very, very different. So I will go to the one that we did. So I wasn't feeling too great. It was quite rainy outside, so we wanted to pick one that was indoors. So we went to the section where it says if it's raining out, stay inside with these. Now it stopped raining out by the time we went outside for more space, so it kind of worked perfectly. But this one takes $0 to $5, which I guess makes sense. I'll explain in a minute. You can do it at any time, and it takes about 30 to 60 minutes, which I would agree. It's done indoors, and it's called That's Just Good Plain Fun. I haven't stuck a sticker yet, and I haven't written anything. But what I'll do is at the end of doing every single one, I will do a video just going through the book and showing you guys everything. Here is what the challenge says. It says, all clear to take off. For this high-flying adventure, everyone will be making 5 aeroplanes each. Paper aeroplanes, by the way. Each person needs 5 pieces of paper and a little inspiration. You can decide whether or not the internet help is allowed in the creation of the planes. We did a contest, so we did colouring in our planes. We just decided to colour them in, and then we had a bit of a contest afterwards to see who's looked the best. You'll have to watch the rest of the video to see who's won. And then it says, once everyone has all 5 of their planes made, let the games begin. Organise the competition into 5 rounds with points given to the winners of each round. At the end of 5 rounds, whoever has the most cumulative points win. Now, instead of giving each points, we just decided whoever managed to go the furthest won. So that is the challenge that we have to do as a family. So I'll show you guys how it went. Let's go!
I did it, Mom! Yeah.
Well done!
There's something that won't let me forget the way that you move.
Mama!
Alright, you go first.
Okay.
You gotta throw them and say, Cookies, come! Lucy, kick her. Lucy,
Come! I win!
come! Right, throw another one. Oh, try again. Wait a minute. Alright, another one. Okay, right, who goes next?
Nanny!
Nanny.
they always come down like they're crashing.
Number 3 forward.
See, that's why.
That's because you're not throwing it properly.
Nanny, I will help you.
Doing this better.
This is how you do it, Nanny.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
This one, I only got to it. It's going to drop.
It'd be interesting. Wouldn't it?
I like yours like an aeroplane.
I'd be 6 feet under. It looks good.
Oh,
that was a good
that was a
one.
good one.
That actually reached the end of the garden without sky. Oh,
That was a
a
good one. Wow.
Isn't the smaller the better?
Obstructing the call.
I'll have this one.
So that one landed on yes, but I really don't believe it. Okay, so that was the challenge. As you can see, my daughter did cheat just a little bit and decided to take the planes all the way to the end by herself. Dad honestly had the best looking planes. Now it's really hard to design planes within a time frame without taking forever, whilst looking somewhat decent, and I was surprised because Dad was the first one finished decorating the planes and he won. They looked pretty awesome for planes. Here is a picture of our planes. Dad's planes were actually made the best as well and went the furthest. So Dad just won the whole game and he did really well. But honestly, we all had really great fun and it lasted quite a while. especially having to have 5 planes and to colour them in. It helped it go a little bit longer instead of just having a contest of throwing the planes and then finishing the game in like 10 minutes. So we really enjoyed it, and so far I'm really impressed with this book, and I feel like they've made it so far capable for everyone, no matter what country you're in. Here is Dad and Sky being really happy at the end, having won the competition. And I definitely think I'll be printing this photo out to put in the book. So that is part 1 of the adventure challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely did. My whole family definitely did. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
And if you could know, yeah, if I could show